What's going on? This is Jason with the Pump Tech 78 channel. And with all the stuff going on in the world today about people getting shot in their vehicle or not knowing the proper way of getting pulled over if they have a concealed carry permit, I'm gonna make a little video of the proper way to get pulled over if you have a concealed carry permit. Okay, I've just been to Walmart. I'm on the way home. Cop blue lights me. First thing I'm gonna do is slow down to about 10-15 miles an hour. I'm gonna put my blinker on, and this tells the cop that I am complying with his order of pulling over. I'm gonna pull over to the side of the road and try to get to a spot where it's safe for the cop to pull me over and make a safe traffic stop. I'm gonna have the car in park, turned off, and if it's nighttime, I'm gonna have the interior light of the vehicle on. And most of the time, when a cop pulls you over, it's gonna take him a minute or two to get out of his car. While he's doing this, I'm gonna slowly take my license and registration out of my pocket and put it up here on the dashboard, so when he comes up to my car, the only thing he sees is I have both hands on the steering wheel, thumbs on the steering wheel, these fingers around the steering wheel. Okay, the cop comes up, I'm not fidgeting, I'm not moving around, nothing like that. He's not gonna feel threatened. His adrenaline is already going down because he sees that I'm trying to comply with his orders. He comes up, both hands on the steering wheel. He's going to approach me. More than likely, he's going to, tell me what his name is or whatever. I'm going to tell him, "Officer, hands still on the steering wheel, no sudden movements. Officer, I just want to let you know that I have a concealed carry permit and I have the weapon on me." You don't want to say the word gun or anything like that, because he might very well have a person come up on the passenger side that is just out of the police academy. He may not have as much time as the officer on my side does. And if I say I have a gun on me, first thing he's going to hear is the word gun. His adrenaline is heightened. He's getting in a state of protection for himself. Things could go very quickly, badly, very quickly for me. So I'm going to tell him, "Sir, I have a concealed carry permit and I have the weapon on me." I've been pulled over 4 times in the past year, and every time the officer asks me, "Okay, where is the weapon at?" I tell him it's on my right side, left side, wherever you carry it. Then he is going to know that I'm being upfront with him. I have no lies. I've told him I have a weapon on me. I told him I have a concealed carry permit. He's going to know I'm complying with him. I'm giving this information beforehand, because if he goes back to his car and runs my license, it's going to show I got a concealed carry permit. If I don't give him that information, he's going to come back and he's not going to be in a very good mood. He's going to want to know why I kept that information from him. So, both hands here, no sudden movements. Officer knows I've got a concealed carry permit. I'm going to ask him, "Sir, how do you want to proceed with this stop?" My weapon is on my right side, and he's going to tell me from then on during the traffic stop what steps he wants to take next. Because by law, he can ask me to get out of the vehicle. He can take my weapon from me and unload it. It's however that officer feels the safest of proceeding with this traffic stop. Okay? Hands still here. I'm waiting on the officer to tell me how he wants to proceed with the traffic stop. The occurrences I've had with cops, they have told me As long as your weapon stays where you told me it was, we won't have any problems. He gets my license, registration, he goes back to his car. The whole time, I still have both hands on the steering wheel, and I'm awaiting his instructions. He's going to come back, and however he decides to, if he gives me a traffic ticket or whatever, he knows during this whole traffic stop, I'm not a threat. I have complied every which way that he has told me to, and his adrenaline is way down. And that's what we want. We want his adrenaline down. We want the cop comfortable, because it's going to make his job and your traffic violation go a lot better. Your traffic stop go a lot better. So these are the key things you want to do during a traffic stop. You want your billfold on the dashboard where it's easy to get to. You want to tell the officer, sir, I have a permit. I have the weapon on me. Light on, car in park, car off. Officer, how do you want to proceed with this traffic stop? And if you follow these simple rules, I guarantee you'll have the same outcome that I've had. 3 of those times I've been put over were by state troopers. And if I needed to get a ticket, they give it to me. If not, they give me a warning. But every time they told me, sir, I'm glad you complied with me. We wish more people had their permit. It makes our job a lot easier when people have their permit. They're protecting themselves. And, having a permit, I've passed the background check. They know that I'm one of the safest people on the road. I've never committed a felony. I've never whooped up on my old lady. I'm pretty much a law-abiding citizen. And when you follow the cops' rules, 9 times out of 10, your traffic stop is going to go a whole lot better. I want you to take these rules to heart, and maybe this will make your next traffic stop go a lot quicker. Thank you, and please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until we meet again, y'all have a good one.